Hello, fellow classmates. My name is Jaleesa Fedrick, and today I will be talking to you about prison life. The three things that I will mostly talk about today is backgrounds, occupying time, and violence. Those are the most common categories that are known in prison life in today's society. To start off, there are different kinds of backgrounds of people that are in prison, mostly men. They all share some similarities. Most of them are between the ages of 18 and 35 that are prisonalized. Now I'm going to tell you the meaning of prisonalization. Prisonalization is the process by which prisoners are socialized into the inmate subculture and inmate code. The inmate code is an unwritten set of norms directing an inmate's behavior. The men and women have different codes for each other. It's like making up their own rules while they're in prison. This is how they respect one another or help one another. So if you know the code, you can comply with one another. Also, there are many different things an inmate can do to occupy their time while they're behind bars. They can go to work to earn wages, which can help them out while they're in there. So if you have no one on the outside to help you, such as senior canteen, so you can get items that you need and want, then you can work while you're in there and earn your wages, which can help you. You can buy food, clothing, or whatever you need. They can also go to school and even get their GED if it's something that they want to further their education. So if you're in prison and you're trying to further your education, you can get your GED. So once you get out, you can find yourself a better job, or you can continue to go to school to get a higher education. So they have many opportunities in there to help them out. Most of the prisoners occupy their time by playing games, such as cards or chess. And most people in prison, they gamble. So if you're playing games, they may gamble for a snack or food item or anything they need or want. So that can help you out also. And playing games, you can either win some or lose some. So there's a 50-50 chance. You can also do positive things such as going to church and Bible study. Most people turn their life around by going to church and listening to the words. So when they get out, they may stay on the right path. On the other hand, there is negative things like joining gangs. And gang members occupy their time by plotting and making rules. So if you join a gang, there are some things you have to do. Either you have to hurt one another or get hurt yourself. So if you join a gang and or if you want to get out of a gang, you have to go through different things. And most prisons have a ton of violence. The violent offenses are most frequent in men at 52%, and for the women it's at 32%. In women's prisons, it is less likely to involve deadly weapons. Most females, they probably fight, pull hair, kick one another, something in that nature. On the other hand, in the men, they use deadly weapons, which can get them hurt or they can hurt someone else. And using deadly weapons, that's another charge while you're in there. So if you get in trouble into a fight and you use a weapon, that's another charge on you, while on top of the charge you already in there for. And mostly inmates with mental illness are more likely to be assaulted and to assault others. So also for those kind, they have consequences to face. Also, they can either go to a mental institution or they may be sent to the box or some kind of trouble that we'll get into. And in the prison, there are tons of violence that does go on, such as sexual assault and rape. And most of the assault were committed by staff members. So if you're a female and you end up pregnant or something like that in that nature, it had to be someone from the outside or someone that's working there because there are no same sex in the same prison. So mostly of the opposite sex. And the victims that's been assaulted is most likely victims that have been targeted. They are known to be gay or bisexual or is mentally ill. And if that happens, someone's going to get in trouble. And that is all, fellow classmates, about prison life. I gave you all my view of prison life, which is backgrounds, occupying time, and violence. Thank you and have a nice day.